Okay, it's July 26th. Sean makes eggs every morning. He makes a protein shake every morning and a piece of toast for me. This is what I eat. There he is, there's CR. He's getting ready. He's headed out. He's gonna go see his wife. So instead of his wife coming out here, he's going back there to see her. She's pretty excited, he's pretty excited. He's gonna go home. My wife was supposed to fly out today, changed her flight. So she's gonna be here for a church thing on Saturday at Temple of Glory. The other great news is I have too many referrals and I'm trying to do a whole bunch of other things. I had a deal just come through out here. I can't disclose the nature of the deal, but I just made $420,000 since I've been out here. So I'm about halfway to my goal of $1,060,000. Let's just say that I had some interest in businesses. They offered to buy me out. It's a good deal. Dropped CR off at the airport. He's getting home earlier now. He's gonna be gone for the next several days. Of all the different ways that I thought I would make the $1 million, I didn't contemplate this one. I thought it would be real estate. I thought it could be number of sales, kind of out of nowhere and out of the blue. And I can't give all the details of the deal. I didn't anticipate this. I didn't think that this is how it was going to come together. But CR's the manager for that company. He signed the DocuSigns today. It's pretty much a done deal. We'll see how everything else turns out. I still got, about 40 days out here. I'm pretty shocked. This is not what I thought would happen. To a degree though, I'm kind of relieved. The business took a lot of emotional energy from me. It's tough business. So I'm excited for the next journey. The other thing that transpired that I wasn't planning on, my book dropped on 6/30 of 2023. So when we started this journey, I have some opportunities that could equate to over 100,000 book sales. You'll see in future episodes some of that. I've got to go to Boston. Things are really starting to pick up. People are getting a hold of the book. When you set out to make $1,060,000, oftentimes it happens not necessarily the way you think it's going to. Oh, here's my wife right here. Oftentimes it comes in a way that you don't anticipate. And the book sales thing, that's a hopeful one. That's not a done deal. The other deals, it's a done deal. It's signed, sealed, delivered, like it's done. Anyways, that's an update. We're making progress. I think the lesson for me learned, when you just take action and move towards a goal, you don't necessarily know exactly how it's going to come about, but you just have faith and belief that as you move towards that goal, that somehow it's gonna happen for you. Stay tuned, we're just starting our day. I'm sitting down to go through my referrals and kind of plan out my day and see what appointments I can hit and follow up with some of my referral sources to see what's out there. And if we can't find anything, I'll be knocking on doors today. We got out to the car and Sean bumped the camera and it went for a tumble. Fortunately, the camera seems to be working fine. Don't worry, it's just a $4,000 or $5,000 camera, but it had another protective lens on it that we use. That thing's toast, completely shattered. And honestly, that piece is like $300. That saved the camera. If the camera would have fallen without that piece, the lens would probably be done, that camera would be dead, and we would have been down the camera, which would have been $5,000 I don't have right now. So I guess we should be grateful for what we do have, but we're gonna have to order, what's it called, Sean?
ND filter.
An ND filter. We're gonna have to get another one of those because I think that's important. I see him use it all the time. But we're headed now to go meet with a guy named JB, figure out what he's got going on, why he chose Savannah, what he thinks about the real estate market before we jump into any real estate deal.
Hi, welcome to Cool Vibes.
Hello. Love. How did you know?
Hi, welcome to Cool
How you
Vibes.
doing?
How you
They call me Sugar Shane. How did you know me?
I met you on Brian Street.
Oh,
With
what's
the
up?
the dirty white hat.
That's right, that's right.
me.
How you
Welcome to
doing?
Cool Vibes, home of the Outfield.
I like the cool vibes. I'm meeting JB here. Yeah,
Okay.
hopefully. And you know Giovanni? G? They call him G. He owns Gold Tribe Barbering. You know him? Anyways, he's coming here, so we're just gonna feel the cool vibes. JB, I'm Shane. Nice to meet you. This is Sean. It's a cool spot you got, man.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool vibes.
The cool vibes. I like that. That's what you call it.
Yeah, you know, my Bob Marley, music, reggae. It's a whole different atmosphere. Floors.
That dude's a baller out here. Like, I know he knows the market. What's cool is he is like a multi-millionaire. He's from Jamaica, was in the Army, got into real estate, and is just killing it. Owns restaurants, owns real estate. His mansion on Tybee is so sick. A lot of stuff that I can learn from him. A lot of stuff you can learn from him. I'm excited to get to know him. He might have my real estate deal that we can do. Gonna have to find a big deal, but now that I know JB, we're in the hunt for real estate. I gotta make sure, just so I don't, just for my own sanity, I mean, I feel fine. I feel like just a little ditzy is the best way to describe it. I just gotta make sure that Sean and I don't have COVID. CR was kind of hacking up stuff, losing his voice. I'm not feeling 100%. I don't know if it's just hot or what, but I meet with a lot of elderly people, and I just got to make sure that, like, I don't have COVID. Just so I know, okay, I got a little head cold or whatever I got, but I don't want to get anybody sick. People are still wearing their masks around here. What I've learned is a lot of the people here in the South didn't trust the shot, so they didn't get the vaccine. So the reason why they're still wearing masks is because they feel like, hey, I didn't get the vaccine, so I'm still gonna wear my mask. So I totally get that, I understand that. It is kind of weird. I don't love masks. I like seeing people's face, seeing their smile, and I think like masks cover that up. I'm not gonna get into the debate whether they're effective or not. Oh, we're on Montgomery here. Let's pray that I don't have COVID and Sean doesn't have COVID, because that'd be a boring couple of days for sure. I gotta make some more money because I got people calling me that I can't say no to. Mike is doing everything that I've asked him to do. I asked him to read Think and Grow Rich. He carries it in his pocket, he reads it. He needed an ID, I gave him 15 bucks, he went and got an ID. Now he's got a job and he needs 45 bucks to get him black pants and non-slip shoes. That's what's in this right here is 45 bucks. All in, my investment into Mike is around, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks, but he's doing all the work. He's getting himself a job. And so I'm gonna put this under the mat, tell him he's good to come and get it. We're gonna take a COVID test and pray I don't have COVID. Good job, Mike. COVID test time.
Pick up the germs is more what I'm really needing you to do.
Okay, on
But
both
did you
sides?
twist it 5 times?
Yeah, on both sides?
Yeah, the other nostril. Get it up there. Get it up.
It's
has-
up there.
No, it has to go at least a half an inch.
I know.
Okay. He does this with needles too. And let me see one more time.
How long does it take to know for it to marinate? I mean, with all the people I talk to, shake hands with, high five with, chances are likely that I have COVID, but I don't have many of the symptoms that, mother effer. Well, looks like we gotta do another test.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that.
Good thing you bought 3 of them.
I'm sorry. Can you please get it up higher?
Here we go again.
Higher.
Look, I'm bleeding, it's so high. Now, don't spill this one.
I won't.
I don't feel like I have COVID.
I don't either, but
Okay, test results came in. Negative. Don't have COVID. We're good to go. So, trying to figure some stuff out right now. Don't have COVID. That's good news. I'm not worried now. I'm gonna go meet with some people and make some things happen. There's still time in the day. It's only 4:52, so stay tuned.